Hi, boys and girls. How are you? Hey, I've decided instead of doing ReadWorks that we are going to get together each day and learn a little bit about writing. And we'll incorporate some of our science lessons with the writing. Today, we are going to start learning about main topic and supporting detail. We use this a lot, especially when we try to retell things. We should always consider, what is the main topic? What was it mostly about? And then what are some details to make it so that it supports the main topic? You do this in your retell with A to Z. Some of you are really good at it already, at figuring out what the main idea was, and then what are some supporting details to go with it. So let me just share with you my screen. And I've included this paper. And if you have a printer, go ahead and print that paper off. And because it has a nice way to organize the main topic and then the 3 details. But if you don't have a printer or don't have the paper to print that off, that's okay, because we can use any paper for it. I figured out right here that I can organize my own paper just on some lined paper. So get yourself a piece of paper. Get a pencil. Now I've used a red pen so you can see it better, but you can just use a pencil. You're going to write your name at the top. Make sure you write your first and last name and the date, and you can use numbers to show the date if you want. So today would be 5-1, -4, 2020. And then come down here and you're going to write main topic. Skip about 3 lines and write key detail 1. Skip another 4 lines or 5 lines and write key detail 2. Skip down, key detail 3. And this is how we're going to organize our information today. Now, in our Zoom meetings, we've been talking about rocks, and we've been talking about how it's minerals that make the different characteristics of rock. What color they are, whether they're shiny, whether they're sparkly, all those things are formed because of the minerals in the rock. I have a little book we're going to share with you today. I'm going to start sharing my book. Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of this book, so I'll go back to the beginning of it. Start back at the beginning. Here we go. Okay, so today's book is called Minerals, and that's the title of the book, and it's also going to be our main topic. So while I'm talking, you can go ahead and write minerals down next to your main topic. And then let's read this book together, and we'll go back and find what those supporting details are to help us remember about minerals. Science. Minerals are natural substances. They are all around us. They make up rocks and other parts of nature. There are more than 4,000 different minerals on Earth. Salt is a mineral. Gold is too. Many types of minerals form crystals. Crystals can be different colors. Some sparkle. Technology. Graphite is a mineral. It is used to make pencil lead. It is mixed with clay and water. The mixture is heated and it becomes hard. It is then put into a pencil. Engineering. Some minerals are found in seams. These can be deep underground. Humans must mine these minerals. Machines dig a shaft. They carve out rooms underground, and miners remove the minerals from the seams. Then they take those minerals. I'll go ahead and read this here. It says art. Some crystals are used in jewelry. Diamonds begin as dull rocks. Then they are cut and polished. This shows off their beauty. And I'll just add that diamonds are one of those things that are found deep in the earth, and they have to have a lot of heat and pressure to be able to be formed. Math. Mineral crystals have faces. Some faces look like squares, others look like triangles. And then it just has some key stats. Fluoride is a mineral. It is in your toothpaste. Lithium is a mineral too. It is used in some batteries. Water holds minerals. Water can freeze up or dry up. Minerals from the water are left over, like Halite can form this way. Halite makes salt. Some crystals are smaller than a dust speck. Others are bigger than a school bus. Diamonds are minerals. They need high temperatures to form. It has to be more than 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think that's the end of our story. There we go. Stop sharing for a minute. Did you hear some key details? There was quite a few key details, wasn't there? Now, the interesting thing is to be able to decide which is a key detail and which is a nice detail, but maybe not such a key one. Maybe it just supports it. Let's start with our paper. You've already written the word minerals. I'm going to write it on mine, M-I-N-E-R-A-L-S, minerals. So I wrote the word minerals right here. Then I'm going to come down to key detail number 1. I'm actually going to skip a line so that you can see my writing better. So I'm going to go down to this line right here and write my first key detail. Let's go back to our book to help us decide what that key detail should be. I'm going to go back to the beginning of my story. All right. Minerals are natural substances. They are all around us. That is probably my first important key detail. Minerals are found in nature. So I'm going to write minerals. Minerals are found in nature. Now, if you need more time to write, go ahead and pause. I'm going to hold this up for you so you can see what I wrote. There you go. I wrote it right here. Minerals are found in nature. And I've got a whole sentence with a period at the end. We started with a capital M. And that's my first key detail, is minerals are found in nature. And I'll let you pause the video if you need more time to write. Now, let's go ahead and find our second key detail. There are more than 4,000 different minerals on Earth. Do you think that's a key detail? So do I. Yeah, that's a good one. So let's go ahead and write that one down. I'm going to write, there are 4,000. I'm going to skip a line again so that you can see it, and I can see yours if you do it that way. There are 4,000 different kinds of minerals. And notice I like to skip a line. That makes it easier to read for you. And if you do it that way, it'll be easier for me to read of yours. There are 4,000 different kinds of minerals. Pause the video if you need to. But let's go on to key detail number 3. I'm going to go back to the book. Now, there was a lot of little details, like salt is a mineral. That could be a detail, but I don't know if it's a key detail. Gold is a mineral. That's a nice supporting detail. So I can get this to move. Crystals are formed by minerals. That's nice. Graphite is a mineral. See, these are all details. Still looking for that one more key detail, one that kind of is over all of them. Ah, maybe this one is it. Listen, minerals are found in the earth. Lots of our very valuable minerals like gold and jewels, they are found deep in the earth and we have to mine for them, right? So maybe my third key detail should be that many minerals, I'm going to go skip a line and start with many, M-A-N-Y, minerals are found deep in the earth. Okay, and I'll stop sharing. And you can look at that. Many minerals are found deep in the earth. Nice. So we had our main topic and our 3 key details. Good job. Now, you can save this paper for me. I don't know if I'll be able to collect them or not. I think I will, maybe at the end of the year when we get everything wrapped up. So just put it in your binder behind your science tab, and we'll start making a file of these so that we can get our grade for them. Thanks for working hard, and we're going to keep talking about main ideas and details this week and maybe even next week. We'll see. See you later.